Angels totaled 13 hits as a team as they bested the Tigers in extra innings 5-4. Marcus Semien had 3 hits in the contest, helping lead the Athletics to the victory over the Yankees 6-5. The Red Sox totaled 11 hits as they bested the Mariners in Safeco Field 7-1. Rogelio Armenteros got his 3rd win this season, leading the Stros to a win over the Rangers 8-4. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.
It figures to be a wet one, but we'll have baseball for you on MLB Network nonetheless. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. Colton Wong will stand in, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for St. Louis, the second baseman, Colton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
Batting second, the right fielder.
Here's Dexter Fowler now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Fowler, playing here in his age 34 season. He was taken in the 14th round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Batting third, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Kyle Hendricks is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 28, Kyle Hendricks.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Carpenter. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. Strike one to start the at-bat. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Fowler on second. Carpenter is over at first with one away. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina, and a great chance here for the Cardinals to add on in just the first inning. No balls and 1 strike. Hit out towards second. Kipnis has it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Digging in now, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. Popped him up. DeYoung waits on it. 1 down. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Out in front of it, strike one. Well, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way. Chris Bryant is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Tyler O'Neill. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Wow, I think the heart of this system is right on top of us because it is really coming down out there. This isn't an easy sport to play in the rain.
So he got him swinging. Tyler O'Neill becomes the first out of the inning. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Line, but speared on a hop. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in, Dakota Hudson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Behind 0-2 now. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Set to deliver the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
The 1-2. is a slider taken for a ball.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now in 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Thomas has it for route number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Rizzo is hitting just over the benchmark 300 plateau. Source of pride for him, I'm sure.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
He pulls this one into right. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber rolled slowly down the first baseline. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Back goes Thomas at the track. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ground ball foul down the left side. Still only 1 out in the inning. Again, another foul ball. And that one got a piece of him. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. From the stretch. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Throw won't get him.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Kyle.
Stepping in now, Kyle Hendricks. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Wong for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the second baseman, Colton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Swings through it for strike number 2. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Coming to the plate now, Dexter Fowler. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He's got 5 base hits in 21 at-bats. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. One and 1 the count now. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Hit to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the third now. Ready for another chance. Javier Baez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Thomas to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The next Cub up, Jason Hayward. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he lays off there 1-0. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant as he rips it on the ground to second. One there. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play, and with this one, the side all set for the start of the 4th. Digging in, Matt Carpenter looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Fly ball right down the line and left, and this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Yadi Molina digging in now as he'll take a look at ball 1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Now at the plate, Tyler O'Neill looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the stretch. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes.
Nope.
Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
A ball and a strike. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. All even now, 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The catcher, Wilson.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, no balls and a strike. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strike.
Up next to the Cubs, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Pitch popped up. Carpenter in foul ground, but this will land untouched. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, and that'll hit off the ivy out there. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The center fielder, number 8.
To the plate now, Ian Happ, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Comes set with the 0-1. Runner at second here with one man out. And another foul ball. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. Stepping in, Jason Kipnis, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting, the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks.
So now to the plate, Kyle Hendricks. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a big...
In the dirt that time, but a good block there by Molina to keep it close. Here's the 1-2. He struck him out, and
Leading off for the Cardinals, the pitcher, number 43.
Jeremy Jeffress, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. First offering on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Schwarber moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Colton Wong. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate.
Not shortstop, Javier.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. On the ground to third, taken in by Carpenter, and that's the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Found it softly down the line toward first. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay in order to make a decision on challenging the out call on the field. And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision. No hits to this point. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Two and two.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Softly hit out to short. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw three.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Adam Wainwright was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. One run is scored. And a second run is across. Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. He swings here and sends a chopper to the left side. There's one. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play, and the side is retired. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He was a
leading off to St. Louis, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Carpenter. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. In there, and it's even at 1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play. 2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Beautifully thrown split.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Stepping in now, Paul DeYoung. High and deep to right center. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
The catcher, number 4.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he fouls this one off. And Molina swings and misses that time as he's a strikeout victim here. 2 away.
Now batting. Left fielder.
So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Fouled away. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Happ. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. Wong is there. And there's one down now. Stepping up to the plate, Jason Kipnis. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Wainwright's ready. First pitch on the way. Now here's a swing by Kipnis, and he connects on this one. Out to deep right field. Into the bleachers and gone.
Big swing right there. Give himself a little bit of breathing room. Let his pitcher go to work. Now they're up 2.
Steven Souza will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 21, Steven Souza Jr.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Thomas is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Here's Javier Baez, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward as Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And it's quickly 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Hit sharply on the ground, and Hayward has a base hit. But the feed to the second baseman is a wide one. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. Here's Chris Bryant now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. He's got it, and the throw to Wong, and the inning is over. Rowan Wick will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 50.
All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Lane Thomas. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will make it there as the Cardinals get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Tommy Edman is out of the dugout now, as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher, Wainwright. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. A throw behind the runner at second. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Ready with the 0-1. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Hit back up the middle. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Here's Colton Wong now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
The 2-2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Tyler Webb gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. So striding forward now, Wilson Contreras will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Contreras is retired, and there's 1 away. Settling in now, Anthony Rizzo, coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. And the good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here comes the 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Now another 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
2 out, nobody on. And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side. Into the box now, Dexter Fowler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lays off 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone. This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher. Just go ahead and challenge him.
Grounder down the line at third. Bryant is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Now that's popped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And now Paul DeYoung. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding into the box, Ian Happ. 0-for-2 with a hit by pitch so far. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In under the hand. With a fastball, it's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. Fowler has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and standing in now the power-hitting second baseman Jason Kipnis. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Here now the 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. David Bodie will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 13, David Bodie.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Pitch is popped up. Goldschmidt has a play, and that's the third. Standing in.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
I mean, Yachty, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
0-1 the count to Molina. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Now here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now back.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Tyler O'Neill. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ball 1 to start the at bat. 1-0 pitch on the way. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Hayward has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Lane Thomas, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And it's fouled away. Cardinals down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
6-4 the outcome today. The Chicago Cubs took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Kyle Hendricks earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Craig Kimbrell wraps it up for the save, his 1st of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is